Yeah, I don't know what the hell wrong with this phone. Is acting up. But anyway, the pressure is on. You know, and that's what I want y'all to see, family. We so quick to call this man a coon and Uncle Tom, Shuffler, and all this ad hominem attacks. What you expect Steve Harvey to do? You know his occupation. You know his job. He is a talk show host. He's a comedian. He's not a politician. He's not a conscious brother. He's not in the grassroots. He's an entertainer. Learn how to debunk and critique certain individuals. That's what he is. So what do you expect from a guy to make his currency off of entertainment, far as comedianship and far as being a talk show host, of a game show? What do you expect? What do you expect? This is not a red, black, and green pro-black brother. It's just, that's what it is. So my thing is this: why are y'all surprised that anything that come out this man's mouth or anything he do? And first of all, y'all dead wrong, simply because what the fuck y'all doing in this man's bedroom? He got marital problems. I think he been through 3 women, 3 marriages, and you got what you call's brother ranting and raving, talking about how could he make a screenplay and make a book and make a movie out of, and he's okay. We so quick as black folks to tear each other down. Oh yeah, to tear each other goddamn down. But when it comes to the serious shit, when it comes to the psychological and the mental heavy lifting, y'all max out. Y'all can't press that. Y'all can't bench press that heavy weight. The heavy lifting is too much. Y'all max out. Y'all not ready. Y'all not rugged enough. See, that's what I see. And on this Valentine's Day series, if you will, I won't be putting the axe to the wood, and chopping it off, because I don't know what's wrong with some of us, but I think we don't look deep into the core of some publications and commentaries as black folk. Steve Harvey is not the savior, okay? And I don't care if it's, I do care, but let's put it this way: Chicago, Detroit, where I grew up at, DC, Washington DC, all the major cities and boroughs and suburbs where it's heavily melanated people at, and it's a lot of crime-ridden districts. We know it ain't no secret. We know what's going on. It ain't no jobs. The jobs been outsourced a long time ago, and ain't no economic structure. The schools are fucked up. Half our kids living on social media. Half of the mothers and daddies are depending on government checks, or they just surviving at the skin of their ass. They got a somewhat good job, but their kids want this and want that, and you know how we are as black folks. We want to give them everything, and half of them badass kids haven't earned shit to get nothing. They haven't earned it, but that's why, that's another video. That's why we need to get back to the old way of raising our kids. You got to earn your keep, goddammit. This is why we have generations of unruly young adults, because they haven't been taught. And once they get a certain age, once they get grown, that's it. See, and that's where the love falls into. It ain't no love, because no one took the time out to teach them and nourish them in a mental way, in the right way, for them to grow up to be pillars of that community. And y'all expect Steve Harvey to change it for us and all this. I'm not surprised at all. Like I said, I'm not gonna go hard on this dude. because he's not the problem. The problem is the shit been going on for years. You know, how many times we done heard presidents get sworn in and get inaugurated in to the Oval Office, and they promising the melanated community this, we're gonna clean it up, we're gonna do this and do that, and it's always crumbs off the motherfucking mahogany table. How many goddamn times? How many times we gonna fall for this bullshit? If black folks don't see we had to do it collectively, we have to do it in numbers, don't expect anything to happen for us in a big way. I keep saying this shit. Some of y'all don't get it. And far as, and I'm about to end this soon because I'm probably gonna switch up locations again. Far as what I was gonna say, goddamn, them sending a military into Chicago, that's a wrong move. You know, they talking about martial law, but my thing is this: I sit back and watch social media because I don't intake and partake in all this foolishness. These people be uploading videos and sitting there trying to clickbait and sensationalize their commentary, talking off the wall shit. I don't believe half of this shit up on social media. You know, I had to do my thorough investigation. But if they trying to do that, family, let me tell you something. That's not going to work. That's just going to make matters worse. And then you will see if they trying to pull this FEMA New World Order stuff. You know, if they do that, you know, it's going to be some problems. I'm telling you. You don't need to send the military in. What you need to send in those communities are jobs that men can work. And you need to send a curriculum, the teachings of, you know, you need to send the trades and the professions need to be taught in the black community so the men and women can get mentally equipped, financially, spiritually, and mentally to pass those tests so they can acquire and be suitable for the positions they went to school for so they can have a career. You see? That's what you need to be putting in those fucking communities. It's no big secret why places like Chicago and elsewhere is fucked up, because the right institutions of learning is not installed in those communities. You have these places serving death, these delicatessens, the GMO, all these carryouts, all these liquor stores, all these bootleg, jackleg, mega churches that's robbing the public and not working in the grassroots and turning over miracles and helping the sick and shut in. We got that crap going on, well as other stuff. It's taking all the money out and putting death in the community. And the merchants of death are raking it to the coals and going out to the suburbs living like fat cats and leaving the goddamn residents of the place they work in to suffer. Now who's getting fucked in a major way? Learn the game, goddammit. That's what we need to change. Who is getting the money? Why is these communities are violent? Why ain't quality schools? Why ain't quality goddamn books? Why ain't on the cutting edge of what's going on? If the kids can't learn at a capacity to survive in an economic system that's driven by technology and all kinds of new things and new age inventions, well, what the fuck? They're never gonna compete with other nationalities that's been indoctrinated in those teachings. So there lies the problem. We have a problem. So that's why I try to tell y'all, if y'all gonna do something, if y'all gonna talk about something, get to the core of it. You know, I see a lot of bullshit going on, family. That's what it is, bullshit. You know, it don't have to be that way. You know, I'm gonna finish my brew right there. Cause it's cold out here. I don't know what is it gonna do. Snow, rain, or whatever. Yeah, enjoy my day. Change up my location. And it's not about it's not all Steve Harvey's fault, okay? Like I say, we so quick to tear each other down, but what the fuck is you doing? Are you helping the problem? That's the question. Are you helping? Like I was saying, like 95, 75% of the people, you know, they're not helping. They just sitting up here again, press for views. That's a cat. So there you have it. So that motherfucking cat look like a goddamn fox or something. What the hell? Anyway, who knows? It might have been an alien. Nah. But anyway, get back with y'all later. I'm out.